6:30 start. Some of the boys slept in their Irish kit last night. I don't have Irish kit pajamas. Are we talking?
Get that with two
Who? John Zoo. How's the preparation going to it? Oh, mine's going to be Thomas, I think. I don't know. Oh, she's in there somewhere. Well, just grabbing 5 minutes here. The juniors are racing at the minute. Adam, Archie and Thomas. Thomas is wearing his Nationals kit, so it was actually hard to pick him out. Seen him in the first corner there. They seem to be going alright. Don't actually know how they're doing. I'm just back at the van here chilling out, doing security guard on the bikes. David is racing after that, and then myself later on at 3 o'clock, so a while to chill out. The course is pretty good. It's wide the whole way right round, fast racing. Nothing really technical to go back and look at. There's 1 or 2 corners that they might make a mistake on. 2 banks. Martin actually showed us a different line down it, which was pretty good. So the staff here are great. We have our chef Donal, and then we have our own chauffeur Richard Conroy, and then we have our course prep and putting us in the right direction Martin, and then we have Andy running about organise everything. So for me, coming to a race and not actually putting the gazebo up and putting bikes up, and it's surreal for me. It's not running about. So we'll check back in once the juniors come back and see how they get on. Hopefully they get a good ride and that they're happy. It's a warm-up race for next week. It's for the main event next week, so any mistakes or anything that's done today, trying to go right, this is what needs done. So even for myself. So enjoy it. Yeah. How'd you do? Finishing the same lap or?
Yeah.
Good man.
I'd say I'm 50 seconds.
50 seconds.
I was like, it's really like cool to come here and top 30, but cool. I crashed into a tree, so it was so fucking sore.
4-1.
Yeah, I was down at the Swedish boy put me into it. You know, coming down to the barrier, you're not tuned in there, so
Seriously? Have them rider cards out there, sign them. Get to sign them. Archie's been on his arse.
what?
I think Archie's been down.
Yeah. Anti-brakes will stop me on the last up hand before finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems that we're going to have once again a big battle between Indy and
Just an update here, the juniors finished, done pretty well, emptied themselves, let's see what the results are here. Thomas Creighton, 49th on the same lap. A few positions behind him, Adam McGar, and literally 58th was Archie, but I think he fell off, as you can see from his shorts. So he actually just missed getting through that gap, I think. So just about made it, yeah. Finished strongly. They're all racing. It wasn't as if they were riding around and there was nobody about them. So guys did good. David Conroy, he's just away there to do his race, so I'll update you on how he got on. I've just finished the lap. I've just finished the lap. It's something similar to yesterday, only the ruts have got deeper. You have to commit to the rut to get around the corner, and it's actually the exit of them is the hardest bit, and that's because I'm probably not going fast enough to them. So I'm going to go with a more grippier tyre for the start, because I know the starts are aggressive, and then maybe change over onto the Limas, maybe halfway. So 2 hours ago in my race, there's the bell going. Just realised to give the camera to Archie and Thomas, so it's over them, and then we're just say Donnelly. No, I just hold it in for like 2 seconds.
Every time I was holding in, this came on, but the screen was black.
No, it was black after like 10 seconds.
And then what did you do? It's ready, it's recording.
Pit selfie. There's no sound, that's all.
That's good. That's
Monday morning, no bikes to clean for a change. They're still in Belgium. Good bit of travelling done yesterday, so my race for me, happy enough ish. A wee bit of room to improve on. It was just the acceleration out of the corners. We seemed to lose the wheels. Maybe lost a row due to gridding. Lack of UCI points that I didn't get at the Irish Champs, my bad, because I didn't finish. Chaos start up a road, long section, kept my eyes ahead looking for any crashes. Square left up the bridge and there was a crash. At this stage Van der Poel was 100 mile an hour gone, that was him. The rest of the guys, no need to worry about him. Glenn, don't worry about him. I was like, just let him go, let him go. He was gone. I'm still standing at the bottom of the bridge, fought my way up, and then it was like a constant line. I sort of know the guys that I've raced before and I've beat 1 or 2 times, and they were just ahead of me. Everything was going all right, and then I clipped the barrier, one of the metal fence posts with my left pedal, and then a lap later the left hand crank fell off. Never seen it before, apart from Van der Poel done it last year I think at one of the races. I've looked at it and it seems to be the crank has been stripped. Bolts are still tight, the plastic cap is stripped as well. So taking our crank over. The stages one here I'll take over, see how many watts we put out. On hindsight, I wouldn't have finished that lap anyway because Van der Poel was with the 80% rule, he was catching me anyway. Run to the pits, that's my running training done for the season, for next season anyway as well. Long run to the pits. When it happened, it was like a thought process of whereabouts is the pits? Yeah, okay, and run to the pits. Changed bikes onto the Griffos and they were okay-ish for that part of the lap. Done the race, everything packed into the Cyclocross van and then back to the digs. Done made dinner again, like pasta and rice feed, thumbs up, and then jumped in the van to the airport with Richard Conroy. Back to Dublin, drove up from Dublin to Belfast last night and in the bed for 2 o'clock, into work here for 10 o'clock. Life of a pro for a week or so. So I head back out on Thursday at 4:30, course practice Friday, Saturday. So subscribe to the channel, that's where we're going to keep everything this week. Again, I have got my 200 subscribers, so I need to get the prizes sorted out for the competition. I have my numbers there, so if anyone wants to put their hand up and claim them, no problem. Again, thanks for the support. There are a couple of messages coming through for the whole team, and a big thank you to you guys, and I'll see you next week in Valkenburg.